What's going on, everybody? Kevin here from Sports Box Breaks, coming at you live Thursday night, August 10th, 2017. I am breaking 2017 Panini Unparalleled Football. Choose team case break number 3. Just to alleviate any confusion, guys, yes, this is break number 3. No, break number 2 did not fill yet. The numbers on the case breaks on the website are simply, to designate which case they are, not necessarily in any sequential order. Sometimes this happens where a higher number just happens to fill faster than a lower number. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. Some guys probably just saw the teams they liked in the higher case and ended up snagging up a bunch of teams, which I think is what did happen here for break number 3. So this is break number 3. Break number 2 is still filling on the site, 16 spots left. So just wanted to point that out to alleviate any confusion. All right, guys. Arizona Cardinals going to Jared P. The Atlanta Falcons going to Jeremy M.C. Baltimore Ravens, Derek Q. Buffalo Bills going to John P. Carolina Panthers, Mike G. Chicago Bears going to Chris L. Cincinnati Bengals, Mike G. Cleveland Browns, John W. Dallas Cowboys going to Gabriel B. Denver Broncos going to William D. The Detroit Lions going to Charles B. Green Bay Packers, Curtis F. Houston Texans going to Ryan B. Indianapolis Colts, Mike G. Jacksonville Jags, Mike G. Kansas City Chiefs, Charles B. The LA Chargers going to Mike G. LA Rams going to Foster R. The Miami Dolphins going to Aaron F. Minnesota Vikings, Mike G. The New England Patriots going to Gabriel B. The New Orleans Saints, Mike G. New York Giants, Mike G. New York Jets, Mike G. Oakland Raiders, Mike G. Philadelphia Eagles, John W. Pittsburgh Steelers, Christopher Y. The San Francisco 49ers, Mike G. Seattle Seahawks, Aaron F. Tampa Bay Bucks, Charles B. Tennessee Titans going to Mike G. And the Washington Redskins, final team karma there for you, going to Tyler E. Redskins, Tyler E. All right, guys, thanks again for getting it filled. We do have 2 more cases of this product filling up on the website, so if you jump into our football category, you're going to see them. 2017 Unparalleled, break number 2, break number 4. So let's get them filled. Jason's going to be live on Monday. He physically has those cases at his location in PA, so my little Matt is off cue here. So he'll be looking to crack those open on Monday when he's live again. We do take the weekends off here at SBB. Need a little bit of a life and also need some time to sort and pack cards and get them out to you guys. This stuff is definitely no joke to get sorted out. All right, here it is, 2017. Like I said before, what a difference in form factor. The 2016 boxes were these long, narrow boxes, where this one's more of a square fashion. Because we just literally came off of doing a 2016 case a short while ago. All right, guys, there's an empty right there. And here's my 16 boxes of goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2. They changed it up. I didn't even realize it until I looked at the box breakdown in 2016 versus 2017. In the 17 product, 2 autos, 1 memorabilia card per box. In the 16, it was the flip-flop. It was 2 memorabilias, 1 auto. So Panini changing it up for the 17 product. So there's an empty box. Again, 2 autos, 1 memorabilia we're looking for in each box here. Guys, if you're hanging out with us for the first time on either Breakers or Twitch, do make sure to hit that follow. We need the followers all the time. So hit that follow button on either platform you're watching us. The one thing they did weird on the 2017 version of this product is put the numbering on the back. Makes it very difficult to know if you have a numbered card in your hand because there's so much busyness going on. And maybe that's why they did it, because there's so many reflections and weird swirls and stuff on the front of these cards that it's tough to see the numbering sometimes. But it's even tougher to recognize, like right there, that's to 49. But if you're looking at the front of the card, you wouldn't even know necessarily that it was numbered on some of these cards. But I'll point that out in a little more detail once I get into it here, guys. All right, there is the first box. So, as I was saying, I'm going to point this out in a little more detail. So what I want to point out, guys, is that when you break with us here at SBB, you get all cards pulled for your team. And when I say all cards, I mean all cards. Every single card pulled for your team is going to come your way in a shipment. That includes all numbered cards. That includes all hit cards. All your hits are going to be encased in top loaders, or if it's a very high value hit, it will be encased in a one-touch magnetic at no cost. I point that out because there's probably going to be some numbered cards that I'm going to pass off here. I will certainly bring anything back up into the camera view. If you'd like to see it in greater detail, just give me a little nudge in the chat and let me know, and I'll do that. Otherwise, I'm just looking for the obvious stuff like this right here. Josh Reynolds for the Rams, 53 of 99. That's our first hit. That's our first hit. Rams, numbered to 99. So that's the memorabilia card. 2 autos still left to go. But like I'm saying, guys, I'm looking at these, and you wouldn't really know necessarily if they're numbered. It's just a slight weirdness on the background that would indicate that they're numbered. So you're going to get all the cards. And if you would like to see it in the camera view a little better, just give me that nudge. So like right here, this Peppers is to 199. That's for the Browns. But again, if you're just kind of going through that fast, it's tough to know that that numbering sits on the back of that card. Number to 199, Russell Wilson, Seahawks. Number to 49, that was the one we were looking at when I was opening up the packs originally. Elijah Hood to 49. So our hit designation, our hit classification, if you will, is anything numbered 50 or better, anything with a memorabilia relic piece on the card, and or anything with an auto. So this does fall into that classification. So the Raiders getting a little something on the low numbered side there. And what do we got here? What do we got here? A little Mitchell Trubisky, 7 of 10 for the Bears. 7 of 10 for the Bears, and check that patch out. Nice patch, nice hit for the Bears. Check out all the stitching on both sides there. So the Bears picking up a good one, 7 out of 10. And guys, I will do a hit recap on this one after we're done, because like I said, there's a whole lot going on. Number to 499 on that one. Hilton to 199. Number to 149, Lions. And I think we got some Raiders love here. Class of 2017. I think this is going to be one of the autos, and it's low numbered as well. 8 of 25. Eddie Vanderdoes. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Eddie Vanderdoes. And that's purple. Some kind of funky background. That is one of the autos for the Raiders. For the Raiders. The 1 of 10. The Trubisky. Will do. Will do. Number to 299 for the Redskins. What do we got here? Number to 49, Hill for Kansas City. Low number there for Kansas City. All right, we keep going. Nice first box. Very nice first box. Who has the Bears anyway in this one? I didn't even rattle off who has it other than the... that is Mr. Chris L. K9. Where you been, buddy? I don't see you in the chat. You don't call. You don't write. Where you been? You just picked up that good hit for the Bears. I'm going to keep on the left side here, guys. Left side it is. Chris L. recipient on that one for the Bears. While I was taking a break waiting for this next one to go off, I got myself a reload on the coffee. Here we go. I'm going to burn my mouth off drinking hot coffee fast. There's an empty. Just got who has the number 2. Big Dog. Jason and I both got 2 cases apiece. Break number 1 went off last night. FedEx screwed up our shipments and did not get Jason in Pennsylvania his batch of stuff yesterday. So I broke number 1 last night, and I am breaking number 3 right now only because it filled up out of sequence quicker than number 2. So number 1 and number 3 are already, number 3 is being broken right now. And this is both out of my location here in Vegas. So Jason has number 2 and number 4 at his location. Those are the only other 2 cases of it that we actually have. So the other 2 will be broken with Jason out of PA come Monday. Because I don't have any more of it here. This is it. Sorry to make you guys wait, but if I had more of it here, I would push it to break tonight. But number 2 I have up on screen just to kind of keep it promoting. But it will be broken out of Jason's location come Monday. Number 2, 149, Stacy Coley for the Vikings. And what do we got here? Number 2, 149 for the Bills, Nathan Peterman. There you go. Bills on the board, number to 149. Number to 149 for the Bills. Some of them just look like they would have numbering on them. And you flip them over, and they might. Number to 199, Derek Johnson. Perfect pairs, Dak, Zeke. We pulled one of these to 50 last night. Pretty cool card. And what do we got here? We pulled one of his last night, too. Number to 149, 143 of 149 for the Lions, class of 2017. Auto for the Lions. Last card is numbered. Number to 299 there for the Eagles. Feels like this one is easier to get through than the 2016 product. Even though it's 16 boxes each, but feels like it's... Check this out. Texans sneaking a number to 15 in there. Greg Mance. Is that how I pronounce it? Greg Mance, 10 of 15. Low number to 15 there. Sneaking right in. Odell Beckham Jr. directly behind it. And Kansas City, we got a number to 10. Kansas City, Justin Houston. Mega Moon Lava. What is this going to look like? Whoa. Check that out. Zoned in. Kansas City Chiefs, Justin Houston. Cool card. Cool card. I dig it. I dig it. A lot of stuff going on here with this product. 199, Anthony Brown, Dallas. And what do we got here? What do we got here? Number 199 for Miami. All right, guys. Next box. Box number 3 right here. What's up there, Barfing Monkey? These are 2017 Unparalleled Football break number 3. 2017 Unparalleled break number 3. We do have 2 more cases of this stuff on our website, guys. If you want to jump in, I do not have any more of it here at this physical location. Jason's going to be breaking it come Monday, but we are filling 2 more, which is break number 2 and break number 4. This one just happened to fill out a sequence. It filled up before number 2 did. So this is break number 3. But not to cause any confusion, break number 2 is still filling up. Ah, there you are, Chris. What's up, buddy? Did you see the hit? Did you see the hit you got for the Bears? You did not see the hit. Well, let me show you that hit. It's not in a magnetic yet, but I'm just showing Chris L. the hit that he got for the Bears a short while ago. Check that out. And that is a 7 of 10. 7 of 10. Booyah. Booyah. Yeah, that's a good one, right? Right there, Barfing Monkey. Good stuff. I'll do a hit recap at the end of it all, so if you're popping in late, you'll get to see all of them. And this is the second case. This is the last case of the product that I have here at this location. Jason's got the other 2 cases at his location out of PA. So I can't even break any more of this tonight. Even if all of a sudden those 16 spots went down to 0, there's nothing I can do because I don't have them. All right, we keep going here, guys. Larry Fitzgerald to 99. And here it is. How about a Westbrook? Jacksonville Jags, 129 of 199. Wind chimes. What do we got? There we go. Jacksonville Jags on the board. And again, guys, I'm just pointing it out for the benefit of those that are popping in late. You get all cards with us. So every single card you see here, if it's your team, you're going to get it. We're going to sort it. We're going to pack it. We're going to ship it. You're going to get it. So if I happen to pass something off that has numbering, because this year they put the numbering on the back. So it's tough to know if everything or some of this stuff has numbering. You might just pass it right off. Number to 199 for San Fran right there. But I'm just saying that for the benefit of letting you know that you're going to receive it anyway. But if you notice in real time as I'm going that I did miss something numbered-wise and you want to see it, just let me know. Number to 299, TJ Watt for the Steelers. Oh, I plan on it there, Chris. I plan on it. The magnetics aren't at hand at the moment, but I will be putting it in a one-touch for you before I even handle it again. Next handling I have of it is going to be putting it in that mag for you. Number to 149. And what do we got? Number to 99, Alvin Kamara for the Saints. 22 of 99. So the Saints on the board. Number to 99. Let's get some of the teams. Who are you waiting on? I know we're waiting on some Green Bay love. Who else are we waiting on here, guys? Who else are you looking for? Yep, that does have a little 499 Eddie Jackson. You got it, my friend. And Chris, I knew you said you were sending that stuff. And if you didn't get a chance to, no worries. But if you did send it, I never received anything. Isaiah Crowell to 199. Marcus Mariota, 27 of 99. Star Factor. Yeah, nothing ever came here. So I don't know if it was sent. 82 of 149. 82 of 149 Titans getting the next one here. Last spot karma for Tyler. Let's see if we can do it for you, buddy. It was the Redskins, correct? One for me and one for Jason. If they were sent, I never got them. 82 of 149. 82 of 149. Texans. Ryan's rooting for the Texans. And last card here is numbered to 199. Henderson for the Broncos. All right, guys, 1 second. Got to organize up the base. We're going to get into box number 4. Moving along pretty good here. Moving along pretty good. Just a second. I'm organizing base cards into a plastic bin off to the side. All right, here we go. Next box, guys. So much paper waste. The amount of cardboard boxes I throw away every week is getting a little out of control. Come on. Okay, there's one half. Second half right now. Unparalleled. I guess the change-up that Panini did this year was a better one. 2017 with the 2 autos and 1 memorabilia card instead of the flip-flop, instead of the 2 memorabilias, 1 auto. Everybody seemed to go for that way faster and filled this stuff way faster than last year's batch. This Jameis does not have numbering. Walker to 199. Tim Brown there to 99, Raiders. And what do we got? We got a Chad Hansen. Chad Hansen for the Jets, class of 2017 auto, 7/7 of 149. Chad Hansen for the Jets. Keep going here. Number to 299 for the Eagles. Keeping it going, guys. Keeping it going. Jameis to 199. And Tre'Davious White, class of 2017 for the Bills. 50 of 99. This is going to be one of the autos. There it is. Crazy purple Buffalo coming out of the sunburst. Boom! He's just popping out of the sunburst there, full stride. For the Bills. Spacer. Man, I'll tell you, it's so tough to know that some of these are numbered. You kind of can get a glimpse of it, but some of them you just question. Joey Bosa at 199 there. Number to 149, McMillan. And what do we got? Next one coming up, Jacksonville Jags. Picking it up, 155 of 199. Again, wind chimes. And there it is, Jacksonville Jags. Picking that one up. See what else we have sitting all up in here. Number to 299 there for the Jets. All right, guys, next box. Watson on the last box in a case break of the Don Russ Elite. I mean, hey, I'll tell you, the last box karma is a real thing, as ridiculous as it sounds. I can't even tell you how many times we've gotten down to the last box on stuff. And you're sitting there kind of dejected, and then boom, all of a sudden a huge hit comes in for your team. It's so silly, but it happens. It happens a lot. I mean, hey, it's the same like the first box. Like, what did we pull? We pulled that Andrew Luck triple laundry tag 1/1 auto out of Pantheon Football, and that was in the first box last week. So I guess there's really no rhyme or reason to it. No rhyme or reason ever, but it seems like the last box karma, just for some reason, because you're anticipating it, right? You're waiting for it. You're waiting for it. So So guys, all the stuff from last week's break, which would have been, the way that I'm doing these week breaks now out of Vegas is anything that goes off Thursday and Sunday is in one batch of shipments. So I'm in the final stages of getting that stuff out the door to you guys. Usually I would have had it out the door by Wednesday, but FedEx put the kibosh on that yesterday by not delivering Jason's stuff to him in PA. So therefore, I had to step in and break this product last night, a day earlier than I anticipated doing it. So I was live last night, even though I didn't expect to be live. Carl Lawson to 99 there for the Bengals, 33 of 99. That is the class of 2017 auto Bengals. So what I'm getting at is I'm about a day behind on the shipment, so probably by tomorrow you'll see those tracking numbers hit your inbox. Number to 99 there for the Bengals. Panini's allocation of Trubisky, Watson, and Mahomes is the only thing that concerns me. Yeah, yep. That's a big fella right there. That's Tommy Boy on the field. There's a coffee table in the center of the field he just smashed himself through. What do we got? Carlos Watkins, Texans to 99. Living in a van down by the river. All right, what do we got? Dalvin Cook to 25, 14 of 25. Didn't he look like he was in the exact same inspirational speaker, whatever pose? And that's a pretty cool patch. 2-color. Living in a van down by the river. Did you see that thing that's making its rounds on social media? It's like somebody did an oil painting of that character. That character with like a nice brook, like meadow, brook, river kind of thing flowing through. And there's like a 70s panel van like sitting there. And they're selling the picture for your wall. Number to 49, Le'Veon Bell for the Steelers. Yeah, the first case was all Patrick Mahomes. It was. What was there, 3 of them in there last night? I think 3 of them, at the least. Number to 499 there for the Lions. Looking for the hits. What do we got here? How about a number to 15? Deonta Foreman for the Texans. Check that out. Number to 15. Houston Texans. Who's got Houston in this one? Houston is Mr. Ryan B. There's a little something. Number to 15 for you there, Rye. 5 of 15. Booyah. This case is going pretty well. Some pretty sizable stuff coming out. What do we got here? Number to 299, Kevin King. Andy Dalton to 199, Bengals. All right, guys, that's it for that one. Here comes one more. Empty. Yeah, that Chris Farley was a funny dude. Some of those movies they were putting out in the 90s were good stuff. That was like the last real heyday of Saturday Night Live, really. Like, I don't know any of... I mean, some of the new people, I guess, are decent, but I don't know who they are. Andy Samberg and that crew was about the last crew, and that was like 7 or 8 years ago that really had any real notoriety. I still have not heard it yet. It's funny you say that. I still have not listened yet. I will definitely listen to it. I completely forgot. I'll have to tell, for Prime Day, of course, Amazon got me spending all kinds of money on Prime Day last month. And I bought myself an Amazon Echo. I'll tell you, man, it's a pretty cool little device. It's like a Pringles can that just sits on your counter and you just bark orders at it and it does things for you, which is pretty damn neat. You can get the Dot, which is the smaller version of it. It's like the size of a hockey puck. What do we got here? Lions coming at us, 13 of 199. Kenny Golladay, 13 of 199 for the Lions. Kenny G, an actual relic piece of the flute that he plays. Nope. I know. I'm killing the Smalls. Shelton Gibson to 299. Number to 199, Bengals. Number to 199 for the New York Giants. What do we got? Jordan Willis, 73 of 99, Bengals, class of 2017 auto. What you talking about? Jordan Willis, that's the signature. That's the auto. Just the number 8. Although I'm assuming that's a J. But that's it. Bengals on the board. Kenny G playing the flute. It's not even the flute that he plays. What the heck is his actual instrument? I think of the flute, I think of Jethro Tull. Jethro Tull comes to mind. What do we got here? Marshawn Lattimore to 99. Every time I see this guy's last name, it reminds me of the movie The Program, which was that football movie that was out in the 90s. I interrupt my story for Curtis Samuel. 4 of 10, Curtis Samuel for the Panthers. What do we got? What do we got on this one? 4 out of 10. Nice little duel. Good stuff. Carolina Panthers getting some love. 2 color up top. It looks like, maybe 1 color down bottom. 4 of 10. So the story, I was talking about The Program. Remember that movie, The Program? It was like the college football team. And that monstrous, jacked up guy, Lattimore, who was like replacing his own, the straight sacks. Is that what it is, Barfing Monkey? The straight sacks. 58 of 199 for the Jets. Where he was like replacing his own piss. He was getting the piss test for steroids. Number to 49 there for the Browns. That movie had some controversy too, if I'm not mistaken, because kids were like duplicating the movie and laying in the middle of the street when cars were passing by and some kid got killed or something. Like they pulled that scene or edited the movie and put it back out into theaters with the edited version. And last card to 499 for the Raiders. All right, guys, 1 sec. We got 2 boxes left on that left stack, so we're 6 boxes in out of 18, so we're 1/3 of the way through. Base cards don't stop. Lots of them to organize. All right, guys, here we go. Last 2 from the left stack. The Replacements with Keanu Reeves. You know, I don't know if I've ever actually seen that movie. I don't know if I've ever actually seen that. Empty box. Kenny G. There we go. The Longest Yard original, I was a big fan of. The Longest Yard remake, I have never seen because I didn't want to taint my idea of the original. Wasn't it an Adam Sandler picture? Wasn't he in that? It just looked not so good. But the Longest Yard original with Burt Reynolds and whatnot from like the 70s. I think it was the 70s, late 70s probably, right? Certainly have seen that. It's been a long time though. It's probably a kid. All right, here we go. Starting it up. Let's get you on the board. If you're waiting on a hit, let's get you on the board. And here we go. James Conner, Terminator, 43 of 49. Speaking of the Terminator, I thought I heard they're going to possibly rekindle that franchise yet again. A little duel right there. Pretty cool patch on the top. Pittsburgh Steelers, James Conner. But I thought I heard that James Cameron, the original guy that did the Terminator, of course, that did everything else in the world too, like Avatar and all that stuff, I thought I heard he was going to be back at the helm for the Terminator with another redo. I love the original Terminator movies. Love Terminator 1, Terminator 2. Some of the best movies. It'd be pretty cool if James Cameron took it back over again and made it good. What do we got? Perfect Pairs. Low number there, too. Perfect Pairs. Wind chimes, 14 of 25 for Miami. For Miami. Number to 499 right there for the Bills. Guys, you're making it fun tonight. I like it. We got a nice little active chat going on. I like it a lot. Guys, we got 3 other football products. I know I haven't been pimping this stuff that's up to the right here, but let me take this moment to do a little pimping, because pimping ain't easy. We got 3 of the 2015 Lux Football, 2015 Black Gold, and 2017 Certified, all with really good prices and a big 20% off coupon on that stuff. 20% off using NFL 20. So don't be shy. Step on up. I have those here. I can break those tonight. 93 of 99 right there. And what do we got? Kenny Galladay again. We got the Kenny G. We got a piece of the skin flute. Oh, I couldn't help myself. 47 of 49. There it is. There it is. Kenny G. Coming at us times 2. The skin flute. I got to just watch myself. This is a family-friendly channel here, Kevin. Family-friendly channel. What do we got? Number to 299 there. Mike Evans to 199. What do we got? Zoned in, Zeke Elliott. Number to 199 on that one. You're just catching it, huh? Just catching on to that one. The funny thing is, when you're doing these, it's about a 15-20 second delay from what I say until what comes out. Barfing monkey. What's a skin flute? Chris Wormley for the Ravens, 46 of 49. I'm done with that, Kenny G. Chris Wormley for the Ravens. Auto. Pretty cool right there. Class of 2017. Number to 49. Number to 49. Oh, goodness. And what do we got? Number to 499 there for the Jags. All right, here we go. Last box of the left side, guys. This is going to put, what kind of noise is it? I don't know, like a fapping noise or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's easy to kind of break open the side of the box and you can just grab the packs out of there, but sitting on the park bench is better. Oh, God. We're getting out of control now, guys. We're getting out of control. We're going to have, like, hate mail coming our way from folks that watch these things with their kids. I know some guys are just dropping F-bombs every other. I've seen a couple of channels on Breakers. I've just kind of, like, out of curiosity, I've stumbled upon a couple other channels on Breakers just to see what's going on out there in the scene. And these guys are dropping F-bombs like every other word. Listen, I talk like a sailor outside of doing these. Trust me, I do. But I try to keep it pretty PG-13. Or even PG when doing these breaks. Because I know a lot of folks are watching these with kids and stuff, so. But some of these guys, man, holy cow. They are dropping the F-bombs. We need some Panini points. We had 2 points cards in last night's. 2 points cards in last night's. Hey, I like it. You guys are fun. It's a fun crowd tonight. And Thursday is essentially my Friday here at SBB. Save 10 works on everything Barfing Monkey that has the little Save 10 corner tag on it. So you'll see Save 10 corner tag, and that's unlimited. The Save 10 coupon code is unlimited, so you can use that as many times as you'd like if that product is in fact applicable for Save 10. So just look for that little corner tag, a green corner tag. You'll see some other ones like NFL 20. That works for 20% off. You'll see NBA 35. What do we got here? What do we got here? NBA 35 for 35% off, and so on. So just look for that little corner tag on the product. 58 of 99, Mac Hollins. Mac Hollins for the Eagles. 58 of 99. That is, in fact, who I was talking about, RB. I don't know the guy. I mean, maybe he does a nice job. But from what I've seen, man, holy cow, the way he speaks on camera is a little ridiculous. Number to 199 there, Landon Collins. I just don't see the need for it, you know. But hey, everybody's got their own style, and I guess that works for them. Number to 299 there for the Redskins. I mean, he's got a pretty good following, so he's got to be doing something right. And no offense to you, sir, if you're listening or someone turns you on to this video. Well, check this out. What do we got? We got a Steve Young, 3 of 25. John Smith. And what do we got on the Steve Young? What is up? What's up? Steve Young, Star Factor Auto to 25. Boom. San Francisco 49ers. Guy, this case is only halfway through, and it's produced some pretty serious heat so far. Steve Young to 25. Who's got him? San Francisco in this break belongs to Mr. Mike G. Mike G came in and picked up a bunch of spots and drove this break to fill before number 2. That's how that happened. Mike G came in and picked up a bunch, and there you go, Mike. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. K9 is saying, stop with the good hits, man. We only want, actually, somehow, some way they're going to put Henry Owens in a football product. Number to 49 for the Steelers. Kenny's brother. How is Henry Owens in a football product? James Conner, 11 of 49 for the Steelers. There you go. A little JC. WWJCD. What would Jesus Christ do? Steelers, 11 of 49. Think of this. Henry Owens in a football product? How did that happen? 11 of 99. Jones for the Cardinals. Tyler Boyd to 99. And number to 199 for the Dolphins. All right, guys, 1 second. We're only halfway in. We still have 8 full boxes still to crack. There they are. Give me 1 moment to put these base cards away, and we're going to get at them. Only halfway in, and we're pulling some good stuff. Here we go, starting at the top. Not to be confused with Over the Top, the award-winning movie from the 80s with Sylvester Stallone and Bull Hurley. Yes, it is, John. This is Pick Your Team break number 3 of Unparalleled, which just so happened to fill out of sequence. It filled up before the number 2 break did, so this is number 3 right now. Chris, I'm sure you're familiar with Over the Top, the arm wrestling movie. Over the Top, the arm wrestling movie. Jason and I had a running joke on that one, Over the Top, that nothing like a movie where he has to arm wrestle for the custody of his own kid. Yep, Barfing Monkey, it was Stallone. He was like a rundown truck driver that, you know, had this old dilapidated rig that he drove around and had a pulley assembly for like bicep pulls inside the truck to strengthen his arm wrestling ability. Bull Hurley. Love it. I also saw something that they're potentially doing a redo or a remake of Rambo. Need a Jamal Williams auto. Will be 100. Will be 100 of me of him. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We're getting into the silly talk here and forgetting what we're actually doing. Let's get back to the task at hand and pulling some fire out of this stuff. Let's see what we can do. All right, what do we got here? Cooper Kupp to 199 for the Rams. There we go, a little Rams action. Cooper Kupp to 199. 199. 119 of 199. Guys, I will do a hit recap on this. It might not be immediately after this is over with. I might even record those offline and post them to YouTube, but they will be up there by the end of tonight. Just trying to keep everything going here tonight. Zeke Elliott. Mark Ingram to 49. Saints, little Saints low numbering to 49 right there. Number to 99, Walker for the Colts, Texas Ranger. Malachi Dupree, 222 of 299, Green Bay. So not the Green Bay you're looking for yet. Let's see what we can do. Playing the upside down game, Panini, aren't you? Playing the upside down game. Guys, fun night. I'm glad you're hanging out. We got a good crowd in. Number to 149 there for the Broncos. Chad Kelly is our next auto. Class of 2017, 80 of 149 Broncos. There it is. Chad Kelly. Denver Broncos. The Smasher. The Smasher. Everything okay with the dogs? The dog? Chris? I know you said you were getting in late because you had an issue with the dog. Number to 199 there, Rob Gronkowski. Number to 99, Tre'Davious White for the Bills. This is going to be the next auto. Is that a dupe? Is that a dupe? I think I recall pulling one already of him, but I'm not sure. You just start losing sight of it. Solomon Thomas, San Fran to 199 right there. And we go to the next box. Zay Jones, John. I don't think so yet. I know I pulled some out of last night, but I could be wrong. Like I said, when you're doing it live, I swear to God, guys, your memory just blanks out. Like they all start blending with each other. Watching it as an observer, you remember them more so than doing it live, like right in front of you. It's such a weird thing. But I don't think so yet. Unless you guys tell me differently. Any Zay Jones yet? Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Was that your, was that what you did when you were in the career? Was the canine? I'm assuming, right? The canine side of things? I don't want to reveal too many details of your personal career history. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go, guys. Next box. Boom. Here we go. 27 total. 15 over 15 years. Very cool. Trained as well, or just worked alongside? Trainer. What do we got here? Quincy Wilson, Colts. That is a 99 of 99. So a little something there. And what do we got? Curtis Samuel, 137 of 199 for the Panthers. 137 of 199 for the Panthers. Panthers did pretty well in the first case last night. Number to 99, Corey Coleman. Number to 299 for the Eagles. Did both handle and trainer. That's pretty cool, man. That's and you got to adopt one as a retired, once they retired from service, or probably multiple, I guess you could have potentially. Greg Olson. My last dog was a golden retriever that I got from a champion breeder outside of Philadelphia. Got him as a pup, raised him from that. Poor guy only survived the Goldens. Even at the highest levels of breeding, those dogs only last about 10, 11 years, and that's exactly where exactly about the time frame he lasted was 10 years. Hips started to go real bad, which is real common, I guess, right? That's the common thing that happens with the Goldens. Number to 199 there, Jones for the Falcons. And there it is. I almost revealed the back of it, and we're not going to do that because guys like to steal those cards on the video. It really kills me that they do that, but they do. They steal the damn points cards when they see the code revealed. Even for a split second, they're sitting there hitting pause. Pumphrey to 199. So 250 points card, guys. We do those across hitless teams. So once this is all said and done, I will do an inventory of which teams got hits, which teams are still due hits, and that will act as a hit toward one of those hitless teams. We'll do a random across those hitless teams and figure out who gets ownership of it. So that's off to the side and good to go. What do we got here? There's a name that I'm not going to try to pronounce. That's a 69 of 99. Class of 2017 for the Raiders. And there it is. Oakland Raiders, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Melifanu, I don't know. 69 out of 99. I just think Star Wars when I see that name. That's all I think. And a Cameron Sutton to 499. All right, guys, we are getting into it here. Next box right now. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate the support. Empty box. The shepherd's got the hip dysplasia too. Yeah, my poor guy. I had just like a 3-step concrete step unit that led into my old house. And it got so bad that I would take him out to go do his business outside, and he couldn't even get up those 3 steps. I would have to literally pick his hind quarters up and basically let him like walk himself up with his 2 front legs while I kind of carried the weight of his whole back half up those steps. Sad. Those big dogs, man. The big dogs and all that weight on the hips. Like Shakira said, hips don't lie. All right, maybe that's not funny. All right, there we go. 2 stacks. Let's start on the left. Donald Penn. What do we got here? I believe these are numbered to like 15. What do we got? Kansas City. And that's numbered to 10. 4 of 10. 4 of 10. Kansas City. Picking up a nice low number to 10. Right behind it, we got a Jameis to 199. Zoned in. And here we go. New York Giants getting the next one. It's got a little smudge on it right out of the pack. It's kind of weird. A little smudge right there, right out of the pack. Evan Ingram, New York, 3 of 99. New York Giants. Rivers to 199. Alex Smith to 199, Kansas City. Switzer to 99 for the Dallas Cowboys. Star Factor of Troy Aikman. Number to 499 there for the Cowboys. All right, next stack right here. Another Trubisky. Let's see what we can do, my friend. Let's see. Holding out hope for everybody. Guys, you know we're on your side with this stuff. We want to see you guys get hits. As always, it's a good deal for everybody involved when you guys get the hits. TJ Watt, 187 of 199 for the Steelers. The Steelers picking one up right there. Different kind of background going on there also. Pretty cool. Class of 17 to 199. We've had a couple guys over the years tell us that we're getting shit cases, or our distributors are intentionally giving us bum cases at times because they didn't get hits. Hey, man, they're all coming off the same manufacturer, so I don't know what to tell you sometimes, but we, of course, want to see everybody do well for their investment. Number to 199, David Irving for the Cowboys. And what do we got? Shelton Gibson, 152 of 199, class of 2017. Another auto right there. Don't get pulled into the vortex in the center of the card. Shelton Gibson, Philadelphia Eagles. Kirk Cousins. And 436 of 499, Zach Cunningham, Houston Texans. All right, guys, 1 second. I got to organize up some base. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes left. 5 boxes left. Okay. Coffee has been drank. Next box to be opened up. Let's see some more Kenny G. Maybe not. Let's not see that at all. I kid, guys. I kid. Empty box right there. We broke this one crazy product a couple years ago, about a year and a half ago, called, I think it was by Leaf. It was called Leaf Q, like the letter Q. I think that was what it was called. It was this ridiculous, everything in it was a hit, but it was like sports and entertainment figures and all kinds of crazy stuff. We pulled, oh shit, what are we pulling that? We pulled Mike Tyson autos. We pulled Chevy Chase as Fletch in the Lakers getup, signed. I can't remember if it was signed as Chevy Chase or if it was signed as the Fletch character. But Leaf Q, one of the craziest products we ever did. We did it as a hit draft because there was really no other way to do it, because there was no... It was so scattered as a product. It didn't just have, you know, baseball or football or whatever in it, so we did it as hit draft style. And man, what crazy stuff. I wish we can get some of that again. That was pretty cool stuff. All right, here we go. I'll have to look back. If you look on our YouTube channel and use the search feature for Leaf Q, or just even search the word Leaf, because it was probably the only Leaf product we might have ever broken. All right, what do we got? Lattimore again to 149. This one is a 127 out of 149 for the Saints. Class of 2017 again. Yeah, the Chevy Chase as Fletch. That was like crazy. What do we got here? We got High Flyers. That's to 99. High Flyers to 99 there for Green Bay. I know we're waiting on some Green Bay love. Nothing huge yet. And here we go. Here we go. Little New York Giants action, class of 2017. Dalvin Tomlinson. That's a 45 of 49. That's going to be one of the autos. Very nice. New York Giants getting a pretty good one there, number to 49. I think I looked right past numbering and didn't mention it. 76 of 99 on the Falcons right there. The last card is numbered to 499, Peppers for the Browns. So the first year we started doing breaks was 2014, and it was literally just before football season started, and all the rage that year was none other than Johnny Manziel. So like everything we were selling, like the Browns were ridiculous in price because everybody was chasing that Johnny Manziel. Yep, remember it well. Number to 149, TJ Logan. Jones. And here we go, Green Bay. 176 out of 199, Jamal Williams, Green Bay. What do we got? No ink, but something for Green Bay. There you go. It's a start. It's a start. Green Bay Packers, Jamal Williams. 176 of 199. Johnny Manziel, or his alter ego Billy Manziel when he hides out in Vegas with a wig. Number to 199. Number to 199 right there. Odell Beckham Jr., Sterling Shepard. I know, close, right? Close. It's a start. It's a little something to get the taste buds going here. We'll see if we can keep the heat going in an increasing fashion. What's that crazy SOB up to these days, Johnny Manziel? Is he in the spotlight at all for anything? I know he was like, for some reason, he kept himself in the spotlight even after the 3-month career crashed and burned on him. RB, I don't know off the top of my head. I'm going to put this down for a sec right there. Let's see. These were the last hits that came out. We had the Green Bay. We had the Dalvin Tomlinson. And we had the Marshawn Lattimore. So I'm assuming those two were out of that box in addition to the Green Bay. But you guys tell me. I'm just going on autopilot here, so you guys would be noticing it probably more so than myself. K9, he's trying to come back again. I just like the headlines and the drama that were around that guy. When he was briefly in the league, it was just great. It was so much weird stuff unfolding all the time. I loved it. Like when he literally hid out here in Vegas when he was supposed to be on like lockdown and was using an alternate alias, hanging out at one of the casinos, getting his gamble and drink on. Like, dude, you got the golden goose here. But I guess the money didn't matter to him because he comes from a pretty well-to-do family, right? So he didn't care about that. Yeah, pissed the career and the talent agent, or the talent right away. You're right, man. Just to party it up and live like a weirdo, you know? Number to 99, Deshaun Watson for the Texans. 49 of 99. 49 of 99 for the Texans. What do we got here? Lions to 299. But again, it was the fact, I guess, that he didn't need the money, right? 40 of 49, DeMarco Murray for the Titans. Numbered to 149 there for the Panthers. Dolphins, JJI to 99. Star Factor of Drew Brees. That is to 99. And Chad Hansen to 499. Second half of the box. 3 boxes left after this, guys. We're getting down to it. 3 boxes left. Take a relic. RB is calling out for a relic of some sort. What do we got here? Next up is a Malik Hooker to 149. This is going to be an auto, class of 2017 for the Colts. Colts getting in on the play here, getting into the action. We keep going. Number to 299 there for the Green Bay Packers. J.J. Watt to 199. And I see it already. I see the hit facing us already. Tre'Davious White, class of 2017 for the Bills. This is going to be a 145 of 199. 145 out of 199. Tre'Davious White for the Bills. Oh my God, Allen and Ginter. We only ever get 2 cases of that stuff a year anymore. We had more of it years ago. That gives me nightmares. It's not even so much the breaking of it. The breaking of it's fun because I sit here and do exactly what I'm doing now. I'm just shooting the shit with everybody. It's the sorting and the packing of that stuff that kills me. It is just brutal. 97 of 99, Kurt Coleman. 97 of 99. Keanu Neal to 199 there for the Falcons. And the last 2 cards not numbered. All right, guys, 3 boxes left. 3 boxes left. Just a second. We're organizing up the base. Yep. Some dupes to be had in this one for sure. Some dupes to be had. Empty box. All right, guys, 3 boxes left here. We can still make something happen here. Let's see if that last box karma is going to hold true. Constellation Mini. Constellation Mini, yes. Glow in the dark. I think Jeremy T was the owner of the non-baseball stuff in Allen and Ginter, received all those. In that stuff, you know, the non-baseball spot gets smashed with hits, but most of them are low value. But some of them, on occasion, some of them are real high value. So guys go after that spot like, that's the first spot sold, was the non-baseball. First spot sold, both of them that we did. Boom, boom. Just right out of the... Sold right away. All right, there we go. Let's start here on the left. Number to 199 for New England. And here we go. Check it out. Low number here, 3 of 25. Charles Harris. Class of 2017, Miami. There we go. Nice low-numbered auto. Charles Harris for Miami Dolphins. Not too shabby. Who's got Miami in this one? Miami is Aaron F. There you go, Aaron. Yeah, first spot sold was the non-baseball. And it's not priced cheaply. That non-baseball spot is priced up there pretty high because, again, the value of those big hits that could be pulled out of it are huge. But most of the hits in that non-baseball are just more common stuff. But when you do get one of those big ones, it's high value. Jack Doyle Thought we were looking at numbering on the back of Jack. What do we got? Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook, Vikings, 20 of 99. Little duel on that one. Minnesota Vikings duel. Dalvin Cook. What do we got here? A little Joey Bosa to 49. Bosa to 49. 14 of 49 falls in our hit designation right there. And the last one here is a 199 Elijah Hood for the Raiders. Number to 49 there for the Saints, Will Lutz. Peppers to 99. Sausage to 199. Oh, see what I did there? Sausage and peppers. Hooker to 499. The Watson Relic and the Foreman low number RPA possibly. Awesome, awesome. Always good to be at the break even. Let's see if we can get you into the profit side. How about a star factor of Troy Aikman to 199. Justin Evans, Tampa Bay to 99. And here we go, guys. Next one is a Marlon Humphrey. Marlon Humphrey, class of 2017 for the Ravens, 41 of 149 auto, 41 of 149. Check out the guns on that dude. Dude is rocking some guns. Sun's out, guns out. Number to 299, Greg Ward for the Eagles. All right, guys, 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. Let's make it happen. Time do we got? 8:30 here on the Pacific time zone, so 11:30 back east. We've been at it for quite a while. I think we're going to be calling it quits after this one. I'm going to do the hit recaps offline, and I'll post those to YouTube. I'll do the random for that points card offline too, and I'll post that to YouTube. You'll see that posted in addition to the main video a little bit later tonight. I don't know, Ryan. You're probably right? It's possible. And that was exactly the way they were packaged in the case too, because I flipped that case directly upside down and just let the stuff come out of it as it was sitting inside the main box. So it's funny how that goes. Dustin, who breaks with us regularly, was mentioning about some of the stuff. Like, it's funny how some of it's packaged in there in a certain way, right? But he was mentioning like the National and how all the preview cases that they were breaking from the National were loaded. I can't remember, what's the baseball product we were doing where they broke it in preview format from the National and then it came out with wide release the following week. I can't remember what the hell was it. But Dustin was saying that all the cases they were doing in preview format from the National were absolutely chock full and loaded with hits. And then all the normal stuff that was out on the market was just kind of standard, normal, whatever. Which, if they in fact did do that, Topps that is, loading up a case or multiple cases with really high value hits just to showcase the product in an unrealistic format, that is it's pretty underhanded. Number to 199 there for the Patriots. Yeah, it was Chrome. It was Chrome. That's exactly what it was. 191 of 199 there, Steve Young. But, I mean, they're supposed to be grabbing that stuff off just a regular production line. No cherry-picked cases, right? Like, BS. I call BS. Number to 499 there for the Dolphins, Jason Witten. Yeah, I think it was the Chrome release. Number to 99 there, Jags. And, well, how about another Marlon Humphrey? We just pulled one, and here's the second one, back-to-back. Marlon Humphrey, class of 2017 for the Ravens. This one is a 78 of 199. 78 of 199. That's back-to-back. The other one was a little bit better on the numbering. But back-to-back. High Flyers of Steve Largent. And last card there, Malik Hooker to 299. And here we go. Drew Brees to 199 right there. And how about some Jets action? Elijah McGuire, pretty good on the numbering, 9 of 25, class of 2017 auto for the Jets. Where's the ball? He's still waiting for it. Elijah McGuire, New York Jets, getting in on the action there. What do we got? Perfect pairs for the Rams. That is a 90 of 99. Number to 499 there. Kills me if they put the numbering on the back this time. Jason and I are convinced that these companies intentionally do things to like make the breaking world more difficult because they don't like the breaking world. How about a Mike Williams? Mike Williams, Chargers, 22 of 199. That's a dual. LA Chargers, Mike Williams, a little dual relic action here. 22 of 199. Yeah, no patch autos on this side. You're right. You are right, sir. How about a Hines Ward High Flyers? And the last card is TJ Logan to 199. All right, guys, here we go. Last box. Giving it a sprinkle of luck. Let's make it happen. Let's pull something big. John, why don't they like the breaking world? Honestly, I don't even know. Like, companies like Upper Deck won't even sell to you if you're just a breaking operation that breaks online and doesn't have a physical brick and mortar store. So they're still holding on to some business model that doesn't even truly exist. Like Upper Deck, to buy Upper Deck, you have to have a physical brick and mortar store. Yeah, it is. It's a tough scene. Kerry, what are you saying there? When you first joined Beckett, they broke boxes live and were accused of getting loaded boxes from Topps. Well, their breakers that past 2 years have been terrible, so no longer being accused. So you're saying that it probably was just coincidence that the first batch was really good? I don't know. Dustin and a couple of the guys were saying that, yeah, the stuff that was being broken in preview out of the National was absolutely loaded in comparison to the real production cases that were out there in the world. Yeah, Upper Deck. You are correct, sir. You are correct. I mean, there's not much in the Upper Deck side of products that we even want to go after, but, it would be nice to have some variety. Oh, they got caught, Kerry, and they had to stop doing it. Haha. They got caught and had to stop doing it. It's setting an unrealistic expectation for all the buyers going forward. And then, it puts a bad taste in a buyer's mouth that might come in through a breaker who's spending literally hundreds of thousands of dollars a year on Topps product, and they're cherry-picking cases that aren't a realistic expectation of what's in the product. I mean, it's just, I can go on for hours on the stuff they pull. Kevin White to 199. Andrew Luck, Star Factor. What do we got here? Washington Skins, that's a 10 of 15. Jeremy Sprinkle, 10 of 15. Nice low number there for the Redskins. And that was, right, that was the Final Team Karma. Final Team Karma going to Tyler, getting a little number to 15. No ink, but hey, low number right there. Little Star Factor of Terry Bradshaw. Yeah, there's no regulating body telling these card companies what to do and what not to do. I don't know if you guys really follow the buying side of it. So this year is the first year that Topps has turned just about every baseball product that they put out on the market as an allocated product. Well, the dupes keep on coming. Malik Hooker to 149, 115 of 149, class of 2017 for the Colts. Another dupe for the Colts. Well, the first half of the case was really good. The second half, a little bit deflating, but we'll see. Got a little bit left here to redeem it. We'll see what we can do. Number to 299 there, Myles Garrett. But what I'm getting at with that is that they made everything allocated. So now, even stuff like 5-star baseball, which was never allocated before, you were able to buy 50 cases of it if you wanted to, based on nothing, just on the fact that you wanted to buy 50 cases of it. Now, it's allocated based on your previous spend throughout the year on other Topps baseball product. So they're pulling this money grab move. Yeah, the right side of the case was definitely pretty crappy. Little Derrick Henry to 199. Hines Ward. They're pulling this money grab move and really kind of sticking it to the whole industry. All right, guys, here we go. Next auto is to 199 for the Eagles, Elijah Qualls. Class of 17. Eagles getting another one. Yeah, the allocation stuff, Ryan. You're absolutely right. I mean, it's kind of good in a way for breakers. I mean, we could eke out a couple more dollars because there is a perceived value. Derek Wolfe for the Broncos, that's a low number. That's a 22 of 25. 22 out of 25. But, I mean, it's got its pluses and minuses, I guess I should say. More so on the minus side because they're limiting what you can get your hands on, and they're basically trying to increase the value of the product, at least the perceived value of it. So it's just, I don't know, the whole scene is crazy. All right, guys, getting down to the wire here. Last chance. Last chance right here. What do we got? A little perfect pairs. Number to 25, low numbering on there. Ajayi and a Jarvis Landry wind chimes. 10 of 25 for Miami, picking up some low numbering coming into the end. Number to 149 there. Andrew Luck. Well, what do we got? We got a Dak and a Zeke. It's not just a standard card. It's got something on it. 8 of 25, Dak, Zeke. Boom. Perfect pairs. I mean, yeah, there's that. There's that. Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, perfect pairs, dual relic to 25. That's pretty interesting way to finish off, right? Interesting way to finish off, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, our Dallas Cowboys guy, Mr. Gabriel B., does have the Cowboys spot. Congrats to Gabe. Yeah, those perfect pairs, that's the first one I've seen with relic pieces on it. Otherwise, they've been just standard cards. And a Malachi Dupree for Green Bay to 299, finishing it off. All right, guys, that is all she wrote for Unparalleled Football break number 3. We did pull this bad boy, the 250 points card. This will act as a hit for one of the teams that did not get a hit in the break. So I will do an inventory on that, and I will post a video where I do a random to determine ownership on that 250. In addition, I'll do a hit recap video a little bit later and post that, so you'll see that in addition to the main video. So thanks again, guys. We appreciate it. There's 2 more cases of this 2017 Unparalleled on site and filling.